Guys, we're out here fishing today. Got a bladed jig in hand and want to go over a little bit of a conversation about which chatterbait you want to throw in what conditions. And the one I'm working right now is actually my favorite, and it's kind of become my go-to over the past several years, and it's the Z-Man Mini Max. So this is a super underrated tool in your bladed jig arsenal that I think should get more attention than it does. So right now we know that, hey, everybody buys jackhammers. I mean, that is by far our best-selling bladed jig. Nothing even comes close to it. And the fish over time, I mean, they're accustomed to seeing that profile, that blade size, those color options all come whizzing by their face. You know, these bodies of water are highly pressured now. There's tons of fishermen out there with social media. There's a lot of kind of groupthink mentality out there as far as what bait to choose. And that jackhammer is obviously the clear-cut choice for your everyday angler. So what we've found is that when you get into some of these situations where you're in a high pressure lake, a high pressure body of water, we've got bright bluebird skies here and light winds, and we're still catching some fish on these bladed jigs off this little weed edge. And instead of having a jackhammer come through there that's a loud bait, moving a lot of water, this Mini Max with this smaller blade profile and more compact design, it just is a less intimidating deal coming through there, and it triggers some bites when you're not going to get bit with a jackhammer. These are not ideal conditions. We could probably slow down and throw a jig, but that's not as much fun as catching them on a bladed jig. So we've got this Mini Max. This has become my go-to. It catches big fish. I've caught 2 fish over 7 pounds on this bait. It's the only 2 fish I've caught over 7 pounds in the past few years. So it'll catch big fish. It'll catch numbers of fish. Give this Mini Max a shot. I'm telling you, it will produce when no other bladed jig will. It's an underrated weapon. You should have a bunch in your tackle box. And I'll tell you this, you get the 1/2 ounce size with that small blade, you can get that thing down in the water column and get to where they're not used to seeing these bladed jigs just on a nice, slow, steady retrieve. Take advantage of it. It's a great tool to have at your disposal. Available, of course, at AmericanLegacyFishing.com.